Hello teachers, the purpose of this video is to review the requirements for a successful phonological awareness artifact. Why we have to turn in a phonemic awareness artifact? We're turning in this artifact because we're providing evidence of effective teaching practices of phoneme manipulation. Phoneme manipulation is highly correlated to future reading and spelling success, and it is an expectation in grades 1st and 2nd. When you're going through your module, you're going to come across a similar page. It has the instructions for Module 6 artifact. The phonological awareness artifact is a 2-minute video submission required for this module. We will be reviewing the general instructions and highlighting important points. The first important point is that we have to use the Studio tool of Canvas to record our video. This tool allows you to record a one-sit video and does not provide editing capabilities. Please pay attention to these instructions. This video needs to be 2 minutes long. Anytime beyond 2 minutes won't be graded. The task you have to model in this video is a phonemes substitution task, but you can only use medial and final sounds substitution, and you can only use one-syllable words between 3 and 5 phonemes. You have to include opportunities for corrective and affirmative feedback, show all the components in the rubric, use the gradual release of responsibility model, but only the I do part and the we do part. Do not include students on the video even if they are your own children. As you go over the instructions for this artifact, you are going to come across this checklist. This checklist is going to help you to plan your lesson. The lesson has 2 components and certain points that you have to target through your lesson. The first component is the direct teach or the I do part. Within this part, you have to state the objective in a student-friendly language. You have to explicitly teach the skill, model at least 2 examples of the skill, and clearly and accurately articulate phonemes. Then you move on to the guided practice or the we do part. In this part, you have to practice the skill together, provide opportunities for students to respond and demonstrate skills with corrective and affirming feedback, and clearly and accurately articulate phonemes. Please be mindful that this is a simulated lesson and that you will be teaching to imaginary students. Once you have finished recording your lesson, I strongly suggest you to use the rubric to score your own video. In order to get full marks for your presentation, you need to state the objective in a student-friendly language, explicitly teach the skill, accurately model at least 2 examples, and clearly and accurately articulate phonemes. You have to provide opportunities for students to practice the skills together and provide opportunities for students to respond and demonstrate skills. You also have to provide corrective and affirming feedback. Once you have used the rubric to assess your own video, you can take notes and remake the video if you need to. Remember that Canvas only allows you to do a one-sit video. Here we have a sample lesson. This video is not intending to be perfect. It is intending to serve as a guide on how to fit in your lesson in the 2-minute time frame. Remember, they have allocated only 2 minutes for this lesson. If you exceed the time, the excess of time won't be considered when they are grading your video. So be cognizant that your lesson has to fit in the time frame. There is an optional submission page before the final task. If you decide to submit your pre-video, we can give you feedback before you submit your final video. Hello friends, today we're going to be learning about how to change final sounds. Our learning target is I can change final sounds in words, and I want to teach you about how we can make up new words when we change final sounds. For example, I want you to listen to my example. If we have the word pig and we take the final sound g and we change it for k, we can make up a new word. We make up the word pig. If we have the word shy and we have the I sound and we change it for O, we have a new word. The new word is the word show. We are changing final sounds to make up new words. Okay, let's do this together. Are you ready? Okay, I am ready and the new word. I am ready and the word is the word tug. We're going to change the g sound for the b sound. What new word do we have? Yes, we have the word tub. Let's try another word, and I want you to listen carefully. We have the word frog. We're going to change the g sound for the sound. Okay, I want you to listen. It's not the sound. We're using the sound. Let's try again. We have the word frog, and we want to change the g sound for the sound. There you go. We have the word from. Let's try with another word. We have the word tick. We're going to change the k sound for the sound. What word do we have? Yes, that is right. We have the word tin. Thanks for your hard work. After watching my video, these are some helpful suggestions I would give Miss Wilma to improve her timing. Number one, remember this is a simulated lesson. It is not going to be as engaging and as well paced as those that you do in your classroom. State the learning target once to make the video shorter. Move right into the I do part. Place the lesson plan in front of you. Give only 2 examples and 2 items to practice. Remember, this is a simulated lessons, and if you can save some seconds, that is going to help you. By avoiding some of these, I could have had a shorter video without affecting the requirements. If you feel confident on your ability to use the Canvas Studio tab, you may stop the video. If you don't, we are going to review how to use the Canvas Studio. To access the Canvas Studio, you need to click on the Studio tab. Once you click on it, you need to click on Record. When you click on Record, the system is going to prompt you to select Screen or Webcam. You must select Webcam. Please don't forget to turn on the mic. If you forget this step, your video won't have any sound. When you click on the mic, do not select the default option. Select your computer's microphone. Make sure you selected the right microphone, otherwise your video won't have sound. Click on Start Recording. If you're not happy with the product, you can start over. Remember, this is a one-sit video and you cannot edit the video. Once you're done, name your video and click on Save. When you click on Save, in a few minutes, your video will appear on your library. You can go back to Module 6, find the Artifact Submission page, and submit your video from there. As always, if you have any questions or you need help on how to plan your lesson, record or submit your video, please don't hesitate to contact me. We can work through this together. Thanks for listening and have a great day.